Well, GOP lawmakers tell One America News that they believe they now have the votes within the Republican conference to move ahead with a formal vote for the impeachment inquiry into President Biden. One America's John Hines has more from Capitol Hill.
Your speaker made some comments over the weekend with regard to a vote on an impeachment inquiry. What do you make of that? Has the mood in the conference changed?
Yes, the mood has changed, and I've told some media outlets when they said, what changed with the 10 or 12 holdouts? I said, well, we were stuck up here for 10 weeks, and you get in this bubble to where the D.C. media kind of might get in some members' heads. They don't mind. But a great thing happened, Thanksgiving break. Members went home, they listened to their constituents, and they're mad about the fact that there's so many instances and evidence of wrongdoing by the Bidens. They want to know more, and they expect that family to be held accountable. So I think going home over the weekend, and people heard from constituents who are keeping up with this case, even though a lot of the mainstream media outlets aren't reporting on it, they want action by Congress. So I think we're all united, and as soon as we can get the paperwork done, so to speak, on the bill to go to the Rules Committee, I think you'll see swift action.
Are there votes in the conference for it, though, sir?
The vote, yes. We've got. It's been a long, hard battle. If everyone's telling the truth, then I think we're there. We may lose one vote or two, but we can't lose more than two, I don't think, right now.
Your speaker made some comments about proceeding on an impeachment inquiry. Are there the votes in the conference, though?
Well, we already have an impeachment inquiry going, thankfully, and we've been working very hard on that. I'm more interested on actual impeachment than continuing to go down the road of trying to convince our members to impeach Biden when all the evidence is there. So I think we need to push a little harder to do the right thing. I know the American people want to see it happen.
Have things changed in the last few weeks, then?
As regarding to what?
The impeachment, support in the conference for an impeachment.
It should. I've never understood how we have members that are sitting on the fence or saying no, they won't impeach. We have so much evidence that we produce through our impeachment inquiry, so I think we need to get it done.
Your speaker made some comments regarding impeachment, maybe having an impeachment vote. Do you think there's the support in the conference at this point to move ahead with that?
I do. I think it's very close, especially with the latest the monthly payments that are going out to Joe Biden.
That was a loan for a truck, right?
Allegedly. I haven't seen the truck, but it's always something. There's always a loan payment or something somewhere, and there's $30 million that's gone through this family for little or no purposes. So I think we're due some answers.
What changed between now and, say, 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Just the overwhelming evidence. We've recently uncovered the $5 million investment, the Chinese Communist partnership between Hunter Biden, and then we saw the circuitous route that the money took from the Chinese Communist to Hunter to Joe's brother through Hunter, and then Joe Biden getting $40,000 on the back end of it. It's just continuous. It's just nonstop.
The speaker made some comments about an impeachment inquiry. I know you have a good sense of what's going on in the conference. What do you think are the votes that
likely to happen? Probably not this week, probably next week. But it's not an impeachment. It's obviously a formal mechanism to proceed, honestly, the way the Democrats did with President Trump in the first impeachment, and to make sure that the committees that are issuing subpoenas have as much legal authority behind them as we can give.
What changed in the last few weeks, sir?
I think just the accumulation of evidence that something's amiss. Look, millions of dollars flowing into Biden family shell companies is going to raise questions, and whistleblowers coming forward and saying that investigations were interfered with is also going to raise questions. So I think it's a prudent thing to proceed and see whether or not, where there's this much smoke, there's some fire.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Appreciate your time.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.